Hey Crypto Kids, and welcome back to another video. Today Bitcoin is breaking above $36,600. So if I quickly jump into the Bitflex chart here, we can see that Bitcoin is now trading over 36,600. So this means that Bitcoin has made a new local all-time high. And the reason for this is most likely because of this news. So Bitcoin's ETF approval opportunity. I'm going to jump into this in just a second. We're going to go into the shorter time frame for Bitcoin because we're breaking out of this ascending parallel channel. So this and much more is going to be on today's video. But ladies and gents, if you do want to be trading, then you can go to the description below and still have the chance to potentially win 1,000 USDT. So if you sign up to Bitflex using this link, you'll still have the chance to win 1,000 USDT. And it takes around 20 seconds to sign up. All you got to do is deposit 50 USDT and make at least one trade on their derivatives platform. So that's something cool for my audience, just for you guys. But jumping into the chart, right? So Bitcoin is breaking out. Honestly, I had a more of a bearish stance on this, but Bitcoin saw a very nice reversal at this candle. And of course, we continued towards the upside. I actually put in a small long position once I saw that this candle looked like more of a reversal candle and that we tested the support nicely, but I closed it at the mid-range because of course that is always good resistance. Now we can see that Bitcoin had a little bit of an exhaustion on that candle, because if I switch to the liquidations, you can see that at the $35,700 we had a lot of liquidations. Now because of these liquidations, we went up, the liquidations got squeezed, and we saw a small retracement and continued towards the upside. So that's how basically liquidations work. Just for future reference, I use CoinGlass's liquidation scanner. Now, looking back on the chart, where is the next target? Because now Bitcoin is at 36,700. So the way we can measure is we can just take the height of this ascending parallel channel, put it above, and that will give us a target of 37,000, well, basically $38,000. It is possible that Bitcoin goes up to $38,000. However, there is something that we need to be very mindful of, and that is the fact that we still have a bearish divergence on the RSI. So if I get rid of the MACD just to make things a little bit more cleaner, we can see that there is still a clear bearish divergence on the RSI, and this can play out very soon. And if it does happen, then we can still see a Bitcoin retracement towards the downside. So I would make sure to keep an eye on this and not let our emotions get the best of us, right? So if this happens, then sure, we can take advantage of it by buying cheaper Bitcoin, which we already have many limit orders placed on Bitflex. And in fact, I'm going to add another one. So if I add another limit order here at 31,250, we're going to do 750 USDT. And I added some more capital here onto the account now that, stuff is happening. So we want to trade more aggressively. So that's why I loaded some more assets onto this Bitflex account. And there we go. If we can open, like, if, oh, not 750 BTC, we don't have the capital for that, but if we do 750 USDT on 15x leverage, there we go. So at 31,250, we will open this trade, and that should be perfect. So now that if Bitcoin dips, we will for sure at least accumulate around 0.7 Bitcoin. I want to scale this into 1 Bitcoin in the upcoming videos. Perfect. 38,000, still very much possible, but because of the bearish divergence, I'm not going to risk that trade. According to Wyckoff, it is still possible that we're still in the Wyckoff, but we do need to see some sort of reversal in the next week's candle. Otherwise, it's like then it becomes invalidated, right? So I'm still waiting until next week. If we see some sort of retracement towards the downside, then 31K is possible. If we do not see some sort of retracement in the next week's candle, then this Wyckoff will be actually now invalidated. But it's still in play. It is still in play. That's why I'm still pretty determined on Bitcoin coming towards the 31K level. It is very much possible. That's why we have the limit orders. Now, just something very quickly that I wanted to mention, the Bitcoin ETF approval opportunity. So there is a window opening today for the SEC until I think it's for 8 days or 7 days. So let's have a read. A brief window opens on November 9th for the SEC to potentially approve all 12 US spot Bitcoin ETF applicants, including Grayscale's GBTC. It will be open for at least 8 days. So there you go, 8 days. Even if approvals don't arrive this month, we still believe there's a 90% chance of approval by January 10th. So it's the same thing that we've been saying on this channel. I've been expecting the approval to come either very late 2023 or very early 2024. So it's basically the same thing, but apparently there is a window at the moment for the applicants to be approved. And if this happens, of course, then we do not know how the markets are going to react, because if we look at the off-chain data, over 60% of the wallets are wallets that have been still holding Bitcoin in these previous cycles, right? It's not new entrants into the market. So the push that we're seeing right now is by already like crypto investors. It's not from new people. So it's just interesting. It's interesting. We may have a buy the rumor, sell the news type situation, which I've been discussing also. So the next couple of days are going to be very critical for Bitcoin. That's why we need to keep an eye on it. But ladies and gents, that is pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to make a very, very quick one discussing what are the next potential targets and how we can react to it. So ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash up the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And guys, I will see you all in the next video very soon. Take care, guys, and bye-bye.